Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The 100 commandments, the heavenly voice. Brothers and sisters all over the world, let's continue our discussion. Yesterday, we talked about Islam as the middle way. I repeat a little bit to refresh our mind. Islam does not share the gloomy aspect of life as expressed in other teachings. It teaches us nonetheless not to attribute to earthly life that exaggerated value which modern Western civilization attributes to it. He devotes it but has no respect for it. Islam, on the other hand, looks upon earthly life with calm and respect. It does not worship it, but it regards it as an organic stage on our way to a higher existence. But just because it is a stage and a necessary stage too, man has no right to despise or even to underrate the value of his earthly life. Our travel through this world is a necessary positive part in God's plan. Human life, therefore, is of tremendous value, but we must never forget that it is a purely instrumental value. In Islam, there is no room for the materialistic optimism of the modern West, which says, "My kingdom is of this world alone," nor for the life contempt of other teachings saying, "My kingdom is not of this world." Islam goes the middle way. The Quran teaches us to pray, "Our Lord, give us the good in this world and the good in the hereafter." The next slide. Al-Quran Surah 2 verse 201. Thus, the full appreciation of this world and its goods is in no way a handicap for our spiritual endeavors. Material prosperity is desirable, though not a goal in itself. The goal of all our practical activities always ought to be the creation and the maintenance of such personal and social conditions as might be helpful for the development of moral stamina in man. In accordance with this principle, Islam leads man toward a consciousness of moral responsibility in everything he does, whether great or small. The well known injunction of the gospel, give Caesar that which belongs to Caesar, and give God that which belongs to God, has no room in the theological structure of Islam, because Islam does not admit the existence of a conflict between the moral and the social economic requirements of our existence. In moral and the social economic requirement of our existence, in everything there can be only one choice, the choice between right and wrong, and nothing in between. Hence, the insistence on action as an indispensable element of morality. Every individual Muslim has to regard himself as personally responsible for all happening around him, and to strive for the establishment of right and the abolition of wrong at every time and in every direction. A sanction for this attitude is to be found in the verse of the Quran. Allah said, "You are the best community that has been sent forth to mankind. You enjoin the right and forbid the wrong, and you have faith in God." Al-Quran, Surah 3, verse 110. This is the moral justification of the healthy activism of Islam, a justification of the early Islamic conquests. It has meant, and it means today, the construction of the worldly frame for the best possible spiritual development of man. For according to the teachings of Islam, moral knowledge automatically forces moral responsibility upon man. A mere Platonic discernment between right and wrong without the urge to promote right and to destroy wrong is a gross immorality in itself. In Islam, morality lives and dies with the human endeavor to establish its victory upon earth. Brothers and sisters all over the world, that is the spirit of Islam. I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for your attention and good cooperation. May Allah always bless you with happiness in this world and the next life. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.